Meditation is a wonderful thing, and it's a word that has many different meanings to different people. There's a thing now called mindfulness, some people will know about that, which is, I believe, very beneficial, so I understand, to a lot of people, including their health, but is a mile away from, say, samadhi, as described by Sri Patanjali and all the great yogas of Raja Yoga and so forth. So meditation has taken on many meanings. In its purest sense, as taught by Dr. George King, in its most advanced sense, it is the raising of Kundalini in its entirety with complete control over the lower energies, sexual energies, materialistic thoughts, and raising energies in their entirety, Kundalini that is, to the Christ center. And that's a very demanding, the most demanding actually, definition I've ever come across of what meditation is. He didn't make a difference between samadhi, the highest state of samadhi, and meditation. He talked about concentration as the first stage, and concentration not being a forced state, by the way, but a state that's cultivated and developed in a controlled manner to bring total focus. It's a wonderful, all the great geniuses of history have had powers of concentration, some outstanding powers of concentration, absolute, in all fields, good or bad, it has to be said. The next stage beyond that is the contemplation stage, and that's where you start to tap into the intuition, psychic powers. They should always be used in service, and they can be used in service. And you start to move on, if you like, beyond the purely intellectual stage, you might say, to something deeper. But that too needs to be controlled. That's why Dr. King always stressed you have to have concentration first. You don't stop concentrating when you contemplate. You're still concentrating, or it will become uncontrolled. And I've had, I would say, hundreds of people come to me who have a sort of uncontrolled psychic ability of one kind or another. So you do need that concentration. If you control that, you control contemplation, then you start to open the doors to true meditation, which comes through strict control, advanced decisions in your own life, control of sex, control of basic emotions of all kind, and then you can start to move into meditation. And I have to say here, I haven't mastered that myself. It's a very advanced thing, but Dr. King did. And as I've said on other occasions, I think you could count on, I don't know, 1 or 2 hands. I could be wrong here, I'm giving an opinion, the number of people on the physical realm of the earth who are not ascended, who have absolutely mastered meditation. These words come straight after the 4th blessing. Master Jesus says this: "O sweet little children, let your minds and hearts be open to the gentle power which floweth like a deep river from the heart of God. It floweth into your spirit. From there it illuminates the soul. Let it come outwards into your mind and heart from the soul of you. Let it flow gently in sweet peace, so that you might be illuminated by this everlasting stream, which is the love of God for the lower aspects of God." And I think that's, at its height, a definition of meditation. Meditation, at its height, is the bathing of the soul in the light of the spirit, and that permeating through the consciousness, through the mind and the heart, and filling our whole being.